Happy guinea pig!
Hi, I'm Alyne. Welcome to my kitchen. And today I am making another party food. And really, I don't consider this a party food. This is just an anytime you want it food. Sausage balls, my way. Now, the recipe calls, make sure I got everything on here, calls for 3 cups of Bisquick. I have my homemade Bisquick mix. It calls for 1 pound of sausage, 2 cups of grated cheddar cheese. Now, y'all, I didn't have no grated cheddar. I didn't have no cheddar cheese. I did have some mild cheddar, and I've got Colby mix. So that's a cheddar and Colby mix. I'm saying use what cheese you want to use. Recipe calls for cheddar. You use what you got. And I have a half a cup of pimento cheese. And what you do, this is another simple recipe. You take and you add your sausage. I can get it out of this little baggie, y'all. There we go. Maybe it'll come out of there. I'm going to get it one way or another. And if you're wondering about this, this is sausage that we bought in bulk. And we measured and weighed it out for 1 pound. Basically what you do is you put all of your ingredients in the same mixing bowl together. And I know for a fact that there are 3 cups of homemade Bisquick mix in the bowl because that's all I've made. And like I said, just half a cup of pimento cheese. Now this is jalapeno pimento cheese. You can use regular pimento cheese. You can use whatever you want on pimento cheese, or you can omit the pimento cheese entirely. It's entirely up to you. Again, this is sausage balls my way. And since my hands are clean, I'm doing it the old-fashioned way, the way I make my biscuits. I'm just going to mix everything in together by hand. And to me, I get a better consistency and a better texture when I do things like that. And when you put these on a pan, you want to make sure you have a deep-sided pan. And let's say I have one right there. If I can get them on that rack, I'm going to put them all on that rack. If not, I'll put them on another deep-sided pan. Because I'm going to see if I can get them done without sitting in oil and grease. Let the grease go down onto the pan. And you'll see this is coming together pretty good. I've only ever made sausage balls maybe 3-4 times in my life. I love them, but I have a tendency to eat too many of them when I fix them. So I don't make them very often. And the good thing about the sausage balls is once you get them made up and cooked up, you can always, once they cool, put them in a baggie or container and put them in the freezer and have them for later. This is one of those items that if you're trying to fix up a lot of party foods, you can fix it up ahead of time. Like I said, put it in the bag, put it in the freezer, and then on the day of the party or whatever, take them out, put them on a pan, put them in the oven for a few minutes to heat them up. That's a really good thing about those. Okay, now it does say to cook them at 350 degrees, so I do have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. And it says to make them into about 1-inch size balls. Well, yeah, my cookie cutter, or my cookie scoop, we'll make about a 1-inch ball. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay them right there like that. And to me, this is going to work a whole lot better than me sitting here trying to pinch them off, get them all uniform in size. When I can do this, and they will all practically be the same size. And if they are the same size, they will cook even. Right. Just give you an idea of what I'm doing here. And as some of my other party food videos, this one's going to be a short one, y'all. It's not going to be very long. It's just how to. Let's see. And like I said, you can see what I'm doing. And if you don't have the cookie scoop to scoop these with, you can just pinch you off a little bit. Like that right there. Basically roll them into a ball. Yeah, I put too much. I knew I would. And put them on your tray like that right there. Same difference. Right, so we're going to take a break till we get these made up. And then we'll be back. Show you what we got. Okay, y'all. The sausage balls are made. I got a total of 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20. It's 25. I have 20 here, so that's 45. So it's almost 4 dozen. And I'm going to put these in the oven, and because I'm cooking 2 pans, I'm going to cook them for 20 minutes. And we will see which pan does best. The one with the rack or the one without the rack. And it's set for 20 minutes, so we'll be back when they come out. Alright, these are done. I actually had to cook them probably about 30 minutes in my oven because I had both pans in there. Unfortunately, that's the way my oven does. And I have to say, this must not have been very greasy sausage because I'm not seeing a whole lot of grease on these. Now it says to remove these to a paper towel lined bowl so they can drain. I'm not seeing anything that really needs to drain. So I'm still going to do that. Okay. I'll be honest with y'all, every other sausage ball I have ever made has been extremely greasy. Even the pan had a lot of grease in it. And I'm just going to tell you, you can tell there's no grease in that pan right there. So either I got some really good sausage, or, well, I don't know what the or would be, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get these in this bowl. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about it because I don't have to worry about it sitting in the grease. So I think what I'm going to do, when I get this pan done, and I'm beginning to think maybe I shouldn't have put them on this rack because they're sticking to it. But that's okay. Live and learn, y'all. We live and we learn. Okay. I'll let Piggy have that one right there. I'm going to try, yeah, those come up really good. Yeah. I probably should just let them on the pan and not put them on the rack. But I was trying something new, and you never know unless you try, y'all. Now, I don't know if it's because I use my homemade Bisquick, or if it's because of the sausage, or what, that did not have a lot of grease in it. I'm thinking it's because of the sausage, to be honest. It's just not a very greasy sausage. Okay. Get that pan over there out of the way. If I get Piggy getting some pictures of that one right there. Thank you. Now I'm going to put me one here. Give you a couple on his, let him grab what he wants there. And I'm going to try these sausage balls to see if they're good or not. What? Put it on the hot side because it's hot from the oven. I don't taste the jalapeno from the pimento cheese. But it could be that there was only half a cup of pimento cheese for all of this, so it kind of thinned it out. But these are really good, y'all. Very good. And the good thing about this is, if you don't like pork for any reason, you can use venison. You can use turkey sausage. Entirely up to you. If you don't like cheddar cheese, do like I did. Use Colby Jack or Colby or mixture of cheeses. These are very simple to make. They taste great. They're a little bit on the crumbly side, but I think that's due to the Bisquick. But the sausage balls themselves are not greasy. And I'm amazed because every sausage ball I've ever had in my life has been greasy. So I want to thank y'all very much for watching my video. I hope you try the sausage balls. Have a great day. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Where's my phone?